So hey guys, it's Miss Motivation coming at you with a video. Excuse the awkward position, but I think this is suitable for where I am at. I got a lot of other stuff going on over on the other side. So we're gonna do the video right here. I mean, you can see everything that I got going on right here. Kind of a little bit awkward for me because I'm gonna have to lean in. Excuse my look. Just basically, you guys know that I work third shift. Got up, did my makeup, everything else still the same. A little rugged, but y'all know I love me, so it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. I love me, and I don't mind looking how I look, but I do want to ask you guys to excuse me if it bothers you. But anyway, so before we get into the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell on the side for notification so that you can get every video that I put up and out for you. I know some of you have probably been waiting on this video with my new shake mix, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to make it up. Yes, that's what we're going to do today. I've been waiting, anticipating on trying this because I know I'm going to love it, but I really didn't know what to do it with. But today we're just going to, kind of keep it at a simple little recipe. But like I said, before we get into all that, because I'm all over the place when I do these videos, and y'all know me, those that have been with me for quite some time, y'all know what I do and how I do, and your girl can just be talking about one thing and get on another thing. Make sure you leave me a comment. Make sure you hit that bell if I didn't already say that. Leave me a comment. Let me know whether you liked the content or you didn't. The last video I did, I know it was kind of crappy, but I was driving. I was trying to, really wanted to do it on the Beyond Meat meatball sub, but they were out, so I did it on the Impossible Burger at Burger King, which was good. You couldn't tell it wasn't beef. You couldn't tell it wasn't meat. You couldn't tell it was a whole bunch of veggies all mixed together. It just tastes like a really, really good flame broiled hamburger, and I loved it. Hope you guys liked the video. I did that. That was a special request. I will be doing another one because it was requested. Didn't get a lot of likes on it, but so what? Got a lot of views. That was fine. I do look at the views. I do look at who comment, but it does not bother me if it doesn't get a lot of something. I'm still fresh, kind of new with this, so I take whatever I get. I thank God for it, and I feel blessed to even be having my channel up and running and to have over 1,000 something subscribers. I thank God for that. I do love my channel. I do love what I do. Life does get busy. Things happen. I can't always get on here, but I always explain to you guys. Yesterday was my grandbaby's birthday. For myself, it wasn't I didn't get to participate in the birthday. Not because of my daughter. My daughter's not doing very well, but just other sides of the family. You know how people are and how they get. But I told myself I'm not going to let it bother me. God is my provider, my source of everything that I need. So when it looks like a mess, I just put it in his hands. I did let it get to me a little bit that day. But then I told myself, why am I stressed out? My grandbabies know me. I've been in their lives for a long time. And eventually they're going to ask where Nana is, if they haven't already. So, and they're going to have to do what they got to do. Not my daughter, because she is not keeping me from my grandbabies, but those other side of the family, But they're going to ask, they're going to question, they're going to want to see Nana. I mean, it's just what it is. So, but I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to stop, but I'm not going to keep kissing ass. Point blank, period. I don't really cuss, but that's just how I feel. I ain't kissing nobody's ass. That's the thing that has changed this past year for me at 42. You're not going to stress me out. You are not going to make me feel a certain kind of way if you don't want to be bothered with me or my family or my crew. It's just not. I'm not going to let it bother me. I have went through a stressful period this year in my life dealing with family, and not in a bad way, but you know, family crises come up, you know, and it's a lot. It had to do with a lot of my absence, and I almost had a stroke. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't share that with anybody. But I'm not one to stress and be crying and nagging, and you know, maybe nagging. I used to nag a lot, but you know, not just one that just carries things so hard that I'm having anxiety and panic attacks. That's not me. I'm not on medication and you know, have to take something to feel better. That's not me. That's not who I am. And I told myself, Lord, I am not getting ready to become that person, because that person is not me. I don't want to lay in here and be stressed out when I'm not the type of person that's stressed. I gave that up a long time ago. And that is the way that I am going to continue, you know, and I don't care who you are. That could be with family, friends, whatever. Because I have to take care of me. Health is important to me. My health is important to me. I don't want some doctor to be in control of that and trying to tell me I have to do this and that. And you must, I want to go about it the natural way. That's what I want. Now, if you have to take medication, nothing against you. And nothing against that. Because some people have to. They have high blood pressure. They have certain things. But there are natural things that can take care of that. But if you're a person that didn't know about that and you've been on medication for a long time, then sometimes, you know, you have to stick with, my mother's on medication, you know, sometimes you have to stick with those certain things. But, you know, there is nothing God can't change. There's people that has type 2 diabetes, if that's the worst one, I'm not sure, I can't remember, that have changed their eating habits. There's people that has high blood pressure, changed their eating habits, quit eating pork, and got off of medication. You know, people that turn to plant-based diets that have gotten off of medication. So it is possible. With God, everything is possible. But you have to believe in that. You have to take that step. You asking God to do something, but yet don't have enough faith to step out there on what you're asking for, then sometimes it ain't gonna happen because of your lack of faith. I have faith. Not saying nobody else don't, but you keep sitting in the same position, asking God to do something 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and you keep still sitting in the same position because you ain't getting out there and doing anything and making a change of what you've been afraid of. Nothing's going to change. God ain't just going to, he can, but sometimes we have to put it forth in that effort. I don't know how I got all on this, but I'm just saying, you know, this is just me. I can't change who I am, and I'm not going to. So I'm just letting you know. But that's basically what it's been, why my absence have been. Several people have reached out to me, have contacted me by phone, contacted me by email. Miss Levin, I did see the email that you sent me with the video. I haven't looked at the video yet. I'm going to. Just been kind of busy. But people have reached out to me and they kind of know what I've been dealing with. Kind of, you know, people that just normally reaches out. And I just kind of, you know, but I don't share a lot, especially when it comes to my family on these videos. But I just do like to let you guys know, you know, yeah, I've been going through some stuff. And, you know, yes, I almost had a stroke. Yes. Stress can do that. That's why I preach taking care of this inside of the body as well as the outside. And you got to be able to trust God first, or it's not going to come into play. You'll still be sitting with the same problems and situations. Not me. Okay? I'm trying to move on from that. I have moved on from that. I'm not trying. I have. So let's get into the video, girl. We got a spice it up shake today, baby. And that's what we are here to do. Enough of the whatever lecture. Sometimes I just feel like, you know, things I put on me to be able to share with people about health, because people stress. That is the #1 killer, especially in different ethnicities. If I even said that right, but y'all know what I meant. I ain't even gonna try to repeat it, but y'all know different cultures, different races, blood pressure, all that stuff is a big factor that plays a role in killing us. And we have to stop stressing, stop worrying, stop, being fearful of so many things. Step out there on faith. Do something different. Quit all of that. But anyway, like I said, let's get into the video. We get ready to spice it up. And today we are using my new 310 gingerbread shake mix that I got from the magnificent 310 Nutrition place. Y'all know where we order. So, okay. I'm going to put my first scoop of my shake mix down at the bottom. You only use 1 scoop. This is a 14-day supplies, folk, okay? That's why the bag is a little bit small. The other bag, I got 2 bags, so I will have 30-day. Or, yeah, it's 14-day. So I'll have close to 30-day supply. Don't have my real ginger root, but this is real ginger. This is fresh ginger too, okay? So I'm going to put some of that in there. Even though this is gingerbread, I'm putting more ginger. I love ginger. Okay, I got my almond milk, 60 calories. This is the original, no sweet. I made sure I don't want nothing extra sweet in here, because y'all know how I am, okay? And then, of course, I got my spinach. Now, I've had this because I was going to do salads and things, and I use this with some, cooking. And so I'm gonna have to pick out some that's not as good, which is not bad, but y'all know how it gets. Of course, I wringed it out. Make sure everything in there is right. I don't want no bitter taste, because that's what you get when it's not right. It's bitter. And you don't need a big amount. You just, put enough where it's, you're getting your greens. I wish I had kale, though. Spinach is kind of, it's acidic, and it's not as good as kale. Okay, those of you that are vegans, you know this. So, I'm learning. I have educated myself. I'm continuously educating. Pretty soon I'll have it together, and I will be a full-fledged. But I'm not giving up fish. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Won't be giving up fish, and probably won't give up shrimp. I love shrimp. I know it's crazy. So, I gotta take a spoon, guys. 'Cause I probably should have put the powder last. I did it wrong. They tell you the ways to do it in these things, but you can do it anyway and just make sure that spinach mixed up well already. I ain't even no chunks. Gotta get the powder down in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me tell you. I feel like shouting up in here. Oh my gosh, if you don't have this flavor just from the fingertip, baby, this right here, was delicious. Did you hear me? This was delicious. Just from the fingertip. So let's get it together because I'm ready to drink. My gosh. Y'all ever watch Tabitha? The one lady, I can't think of her last name, and she starts off, come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Yes, honey. That's what I feel like singing because this drink right here is everything. It's everything. So let's taste it. Let's taste it. I'm excited. She starts all her little videos like it. I've been following her. She is magnificent when it comes to the vegan dishes and stuff. And different foods from different places. I love watching her. I got to start writing down where she's getting this stuff because I want to start they send her a lot of stuff to unbox. I want to get that big with my YouTube channel where people just sending me stuff. Can you unbox and review? Yes, baby, I'll do that. Let's taste this. It's green. You gonna think yuck? No. The ingredients, bare minimal. I didn't do nothing spectacular. The shake itself just says it all. Gingerbread shake, one of my favorites, okay? I didn't do nothing but add ginger and spinach to this and almond milk. Not even sweetened. And this has a hell of a flavor. You hear me? You gotta try it. You got to try it. I'm hooked already. I knew it was gonna be good. Now that means I'm gonna have to start buying it, but most importantly, I'm gonna have to start doing some different flavors with it. So stay tuned for the next video for this, baby, because I already got an idea sitting right here because I just knew that this was gonna be all that. If you haven't had ginger, you need to try the gingerbread. And then ask yourself, why haven't I put a piece of ginger in any of my shakes? Because ginger's all that. It is. Has a lot of benefits, not a lot of nutritional factors that play a role in this wonderful body of ours that we trying to keep and get healthy. You got to get it, okay? Yes. All right, guys, I love you. This is Miss Motivation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, look down in the description box. I'll definitely put in there what I've had. It's not a lot of ingredients, so I know that you will definitely remember what it is. So, I love you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.